We also have a $50 donation from Bossasaur. He says, everyone deserves healthcare no matter where you are. My mom was a fourth generation nurse, so this donation is in her name. Thanks, Mom, for saving lives, especially mine. Wow, that's really incredible. Good for your mom. That's really cool. We also had a $1,000 donation just a bit ago. This is from Tareen. There's no message, but thank you so much for supporting. That is really very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. We are getting close to $800,000 raised so far. I would love to see us hit that before the end of say before the end of my shift. Let's try to do it by Sly Cooper or even sooner if you guys can. Everybody, anything that you have to contribute within your means, this is a great cause. And GDQ is such a wonderful event. It's so amazing to be a part of. Looks like we are ready now for our next upcoming run. This is a short hike by Warm Ham, which is a fantastic name. Very excited for this all gold feathers, no save and quit run. Best of luck to you, Warm Ham. Take it away.
All right. I will. Hello, everybody. I am warm_ham, and this is the video game A Short Hike. It's a small indie platformer that came out last year, mostly developed by one guy who goes by the name Adam Robinson Yu. So a few other people kind of supported in the making of the game, but it was mostly him. So I'll give you a little bit of background just so you have some information going into the run, because when I get started, it's going to be hard to kind of explain what's going on. So this is a game in which we play as a bird named Claire. Claire is on a vacation with her Aunt May up to Hawk Peak Provincial Park. And so the primary purpose of this game is we're trying to get up to the top of Hawk Peak because we have an important phone call waiting for us. So we're going to be trying to get up to the top of the mountain. This is the all gold feathers category, so I'll be collecting 20 gold feathers scattered around the map. Gold feathers have a couple of useful functions. They give us an additional mid-air flap, so an additional height increase, and they also increase our climbing stamina. And this is the no save and quit category, so I won't be warping around the island with saving and quitting. I will be doing neither of those things. On the couch with me, I have my wife, Girl Ham.
Hi.
Just hanging out. And yeah, I think we're ready to get started. So we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You'll notice I can advance through text really quickly because Adam graciously added an auto text skip for us speedrunners. Previously, we were mashing and it was just not a good time. So thank you very much, Adam. We owe you one. So away I go. So main movements here, I can run, jump, fly, and swim. This is probably the only swimming you'll see in the run. And in addition to gold feathers, I'm going to be picking up some coins and some shells. And those coins and shells have some uses. So I'm going to be picking up the shells for a shell necklace later on. And I'm also going to be picking up some coins as well, and those coins are going to be used to purchase some gold feathers, of course. Picked up a toy shovel there. I'm going to give that toy shovel off to this frog guy over here, and he's going to trade me a real shovel for that, so I'm going to be using that to dig up some coins kind of scattered around the island. And that frog's really thankful for the toy shovel, so he's going to build a ton of sandcastles with it. So each time we go back into frame over here, we're going to see that the frog has built more sandcastles. And next time we visit him, he will have built a full city of sandcastles, and we'll get a gold feather for our troubles. You're noticing I'm doing something there. I'm standing on a chest, and I'm waiting for it to open, and that's called chest boosting. The coins spray out of the chest and collide with Claire's character model, which allows us to gain a ton of additional height, which is kind of a fun trick, useful for some light sequence breaking. Now we're kind of on the front side of the mountain, just picking up some feathers and shells. And I'm gonna actually bump into this raccoon painter over here. This is probably the longest side quest in the entire game. The raccoon painter is seeking inspiration all over the island. And so we're gonna be bumping into that raccoon painter 6 times in total. And just really, really kind of having this creative like writer's block, I guess. So we're going to kind of help this raccoon painter find their inspiration. Here we go. We're on the outskirts of Blackwood Forest now, heading up towards the lighthouse, which will have a gold feather on top of it. And hey, there's the raccoon painter again. Funny seeing you here. It's almost like they're speedrunning. There's a gold feather hidden in this chest here. We're supposed to find out that it exists over there with a treasure map, but instead we just know where it is, so we don't need to find the treasure map. And we're going to go to this island off screen over here. Most new players probably don't even know that this island exists, but it does have something very useful for us at the top of it. So this has a silver feather on top of it, different from a gold feather, and the silver feather allows for a significant height increase per flap, and it also gives us some increased climbing speed as well. So it's actually such a useful item that we go pretty far out of our way to get it. Otherwise, we would just skip it. Previously, we actually didn't get any silver feathers, but then we were like, wait a second, this is actually way faster. So now we get it. I'm going to be talking to this college kid up here who has a very high price for gold feathers, 100 coins per feather. We'll be bumping into that college kid once again. Raccoon friend, and I picked up a stick a second ago. We're going to use that for a mini game in just a second called Beach Stick Ball, which is exactly what it sounds like. We're going to be hitting a beach ball with a stick. I want to get 20 hits here, so count along at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank God. It's very easy to mess that up. So I got a gold... Oh, I don't want to play again. No, I don't want to play again. I'm done with Beach Stick Ball. Okay, so I get a gold feather and 50 coins for that, for 20 hits. If I were to get 30 hits, I would actually also get the kid's baseball cap, but alas, we don't have time for that. I'm going to be very careful with feather management up here just so I don't fall down. Phew, okay, that's a little bit spooky. And we're off to see some brand new content. This is stuff that was added literally like 3 days ago. And it was really tough to prepare for because, again, I had 3 days. All of these orange islands are brand new. They were literally just added to the game. So that's cool. And we're going to actually ride a boat. So we just got a motorboat key. I know how to ride the boat already. I tell the guy. And we're going to talk to this kid who really just wants to ride the boat. And we're going to make this kid's dreams come true. So I'm going to reach top speed here, crash into something by accident. The kid is so excited that we just reached top speed, so the kid sets up an obstacle course for us. And so we are going to do that obstacle course right about now. And so this is, this is an obstacle course like any other obstacle course, really. We just got to fly through the flags here. So there's actually a ramp coming up. And I don't want to take the ramp. It's very important that I don't take the ramp, because if I were to take the ramp, the boat would break. And that adds an additional part of the side quest. We have to go get the boat fixed, and it's a huge deal. But in an alternate timeline, if we never take the ramp, the boat never breaks. So I get a gold feather there, and that is the end of the boat quest. Great. Funny enough, the kid says, "And that's time," at the end of the boat race, which is kind of a nod to speedrunning marathons. This is the backside of the mountain, and so there's not much going on here. So I wrote a poem. You could even call it a short haiku. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I can. I can go there, girl ham. I can. It goes like this. Backside of mountain. Not much going on here, pal. Shells, coins, and some rain. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
English degree paying off?
Yeah, I went to school for English, and that was the payoff right there. Great. So we are doing some flower boosting now. I just picked up a bucket, and that bucket is used to basically just water those flowers, and we can gain some additional speed by gliding into the flowers there, as opposed to just jumping on them. I actually want to open up this chest. I have to be pretty careful with coin management. I think we just got 300, which is the exact number of coins we need. Hooray. And this is the top of the mountain, so we are approaching the summit. My feathers freeze over, so I have to be a little bit careful with stamina management. And I'm being a little bit reckless with stamina management, but we are good. I made it to the top. We're supposed to do some light puzzling, but that's what the developer intended, and we are speedrunning, so we don't do the light puzzling. And now's a great time for a donation.
Fantastic. I've got a couple donations just for you. We have a $20 donation from Jen Simpkins, who says, warm_ham running a short hike. What a treat. Thanks to everyone making SGDQ happen during this difficult year. I have another quick one, if that's okay.
Go for it.
All right, we have $10 from Is Bullets, who says, warm_ham is one of the nicest people in the speedrunning community, and I'm so happy to see him run a short hike. I'm sure you'll knock it out of the park.
Thanks, Bullets. So our mom just called. She just had surgery. She just wants us to know that she's okay, which is very sweet. We're supposed to take that updraft, but instead we just dive bomb off the mountain very unceremoniously and talk to the college kid again. Hello. We're going to exchange the 300 coins I just picked up for 3 more gold feathers. And now we're going to be doing some cleanup. So we've done that primary objective of getting to the top of the mountain, but we still don't have our 20 gold feathers. So I gotta snag some more of those real quick. There's some shells over here I'm gonna pick up in kind of quick succession. And you're wondering, where are the gold feathers? Well, there's one right here. And well, there is another one right up here. And there's our raccoon friend again. And our raccoon friend is about to wrong warp down to the visitor center. There's our raccoon friend again. GG's. Would be really good at speedrunning, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna take a flower boost over towards the start of the map again. And we're gonna pick up a shell. Talk to this kid over here who exchanges our 15 shells for a shell necklace. And we're gonna give that shell necklace over to our Aunt May as we recap our day. And she's gonna give us gold feather number 20. I am standing in the fire. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. And now I'm gonna go take a nap. And that's the end of the game. That's how you do all gold feathers in about 10 minutes in this game. So thanks so much for watching. This is a really fun and easy speedrun to pick up if you're new to speedrunning. This is a great place to start.
Really fun casually, too.
Really fun casually. It just came out on the Switch a couple days ago. So that's cool. Shouts out to all Gold Feather Gang. That's Arrow, Noled, Satanic Nerd, Hambanu, Halfling Helper. I've been twitch.tv/warm_ham. You can check me out for more indie speedrunning and experimental game stuff, and keep getting those donations into MSF. It's a super important cause, especially in the current moment. So thank you.
Well, that was a very, very charming run with a very charming runner. What a cute game. Oh my goodness. Congratulations again to you, warm_ham, for the short hike run. A short hike, I should say. Next up, we're going to have the Baba Is You run. It looks like a lot of you in chat are very excited for that. I know Punchy is going to do a wonderful job. We're going to have the true ending for this. Very exciting. We have hit $3,000 so far out of the $8,000 needed for the Horizon Zero Dawn Flying Mount Glitch demo. So I'm just gonna, Just gonna keep letting you all know about that since that's coming up in just a few runs from now. That's close enough. In the meantime, let's get in a few donations. We have a $10 donation from Learning Process who says, I heard that there is a train around here and it only costs around $5. Well, who likes to travel alone? I will buy 2 tickets, please, and shout out to all the people that help keep this event alive and well. As a friendly reminder for those that don't have a ticket, I hear you can use Prime Gaming to get aboard. Dono goes to host's choice. Well, thank you. I always like to put my donations toward the bonus games because I always want to see more runs happening in a marathon. More runs. Let's make it happen. Speaking of more runs and bonus games, looks like so far we are at almost 15,000. So it's $14,484 out of the 120,000 for Pump It Up. Now I know it's quite a bit away, but the more donations we get in for that, the better, because I know we all want to see that happen. We will be back in just a minute. We are going to be playing a Twitch ad, so I will see you all soon. All right. Hi, we're back. For anyone just tuning in, good morning and welcome back to SGDQ 2020 Online, powered by Twitch. We are almost